But let's blame A-Rod, right? We're gonna blame the whole season on A-Rod. That's why he wanted his $22 million. They're gonna blame everything on me. The question is, like you said, Pittsburgh Big Dog, can the Steelers get out of their own division? Can we get out of our own division, man? The Ravens, the Bengals are no longer at the top looking down at us. We won the division last year. We beat the Ravens twice. Joe Burrow was hurt last year. He was unhappy last year. Crybaby and shit. But now they hungry. Neither one of those teams made the playoffs. One of those teams got their coach fired. So everybody's perked up, right? Everybody's ready to go. Everybody's like, yeah, you got Lamar Jackson showing up to OTAs. What is this? What is this? They drafted 2 good wide receivers in Baltimore to go along with Zay Flowers, Jacoby Lane, and Elijah Surratt, who I thought was the best route runner. And that's what Lamar Jackson needed more than anything. He really has never had a route runner, right? That's going to help him. Maybe not right away, but in the next 2 to 3 years for sure, Elijah Surratt, I think he's going to be a number 1 receiver in this league. But yeah, can we get past our division with the Ravens turned up? And the Bengals should be turned up. The Bengals took their draft and went heavy defense, as they should. They still got 2 number 1 wide receivers, and they got Joe Burrow coming back, right? So both of them were supposed to be better than us last year when we had A-Rod. We got A-Rod again. Are we thinking both of these teams are better than us again? Or will the Ravens choke again? Will the Bengals beat the Bungles again? Man, that's going to be tough. 2 hungry teams. This got to be the last year for Zach Taylor if he can't get it done this year. So you know he'll be hungry. And Jesse Minter, the new coaches, are always the hungriest, right? Always the hungriest. So we shall see. And Derrick Henry just won't get old. Just won't get old, man. But we shall see. We shall see. Now, Cleveland. Cleveland's in the doghouse, right, y'all? Cleveland's in the doghouse. And, you know, but Cleveland's up and coming, man. They playing with house money. You never know. We lost to them once last year. We didn't have no receivers in the house, though. I mean, geez. That was terrible. But right now in Cleveland, man, they got bigger problems than to worry about us, right? They got to worry about themselves right now. What do you think, guys? What do y'all think is going to happen, though, man? You got Shedeur Sanders versus Deshaun Watson. It truly looks like that's it. Dylan Gabriel's out of there. And Taylor Green's they're not really thinking about him yet. But the coach did say he was going to find a way to use him, right? And you got to tease that. That makes other teams think, hey, what can this mobile quarterback do? When will he get in the red zone? They got a special package for him. We got to be ready for it, right? But can Shedeur beat not only Deshaun Watson, the man, but can he beat Deshaun Watson, the money, right? Can he beat Deshaun Watson, the money? Because the money is bigger than the man here in this situation. The money is much bigger than the man in this Deshaun Watson situation. Making a lot of money, and I truly wonder what they're thinking in Cleveland. Now, they got a new coach who loves Shedeur Sanders. But at the same time, they got an owner that's paying Deshaun Watson a lot of money. And does he want his investment in Deshaun Watson to maybe pay off down to the end, right? Is he going to take that chance and wither away another season with Shedeur, right? Now, to me, Shedeur is so blockbuster, there might be a way to get your money back. But that's a lot of money over the years that you've already wasted. 2 Achilles. Think what, he had another knee injury, another lower body injury. But hey, Deshaun Watson was good when he was good. Is everything behind him? But you know one thing, man? It is hard to play football after taking a 2-year hiatus. And for a quarterback to come back after double Achilles and just think you're going to slide in there and be a good quarterback right away for the Cleveland Browns. I don't know about that. While Shedeur Sanders did play some decent games last year, while every game wasn't great, he played some good games. Against the Steelers, I thought he played very well in that first half. Did he throw a couple crazy interceptions in the second half? Yeah. Unks in the chat says DS is done. I think he's Deshaun Watson, I'm guessing he's talking about. Yeah, I think he might be done. But is the owner going to find out the hard way? That's what we want. That's what we need to know. So, yeah, just wondering if the Steelers can get out of the division, y'all. What y'all think, man? Can the Steelers get past the Ravens, Bengals, and Cleveland again? Again? We talking shit on A-Rod, but he beat Baltimore twice last year. Beat Lamar Jackson twice last year. That he did.